Hey guys, so we just beat the third gym and we're headed off to Nimbasa, so let's shoot down this chute and head out. Hold on, I guess I should stock up on some fresh waters. Let's go! We get some travel items for people without big brains, and then we battle this girl. Many times. A mystic water for my non-existent water types. And then we fight the scientist guy disguised as a fisherman. Don't believe me? Let's find out. Didn't believe me when I said dowsing machines were for amateurs, did you? Well, this was a surprisingly close fight with Doku living on 4 HP, getting healed, and then living on 7 HP. Well, we have our Livani, and I guess all's well that ends well. And sadly, we're back at this cursed place because Kappa told me that we missed some items. And we leave with some leftovers and a potion. Definitely worth coming all the way here and heading all the way back, battling 500 Zubats. And now we've reached the desert resort where we're gonna catch our Dwebble, but unfortunately the first one did not have sturdy, so we went all the way back, caught another one. Will this have sturdy? Yes, it does. Okay, you go to the box. Boop. And we find ourselves in Castilia's battle company, which we forgot to come to last time. We get an EXP share and we're gonna use this to train up our Dwebble, get a charcoal for our non-existent fire types, and then we battle some EXP fodder until we reach the president of the company's spoiled dad, spoiled son, who goes down rather easily. And now it's time to head back to the desert to continue our adventure. Okay, nurse, heal my Pokemon. Bruh. And after roaming through the desert for what seemed like an eternity, through the relic castle and the quicksand, teaching Dwebble dig for the electric type gym, we get healed by the nurse. I guess she wasn't so bad after all. Well, Black and White 2 introduced some questionable things, all of which get a no from me in every sense of the word. Let's head on to Nimbasa City, where we run into more of Black 2 White 2's mishaps. Please Pokemon, stop it. And after battling some sumo footballers, we finally get our most awaited, one of the best bug types in the game arguably, and we move on to a date? Black to White to what even? Bruh. And after riding a bunch of roller coasters and finding the gym leader isn't at the end of them, we run all the way back to the ramp walk where we take on the fourth gym leader, the electric type leader, Elesa. Now, contrary to the rest of MDB, we had a fairly straightforward plan fighting Elesa here. We lead with Doku our Scolipede, Defense Curl, which doesn't tank a Volt Tackle, but it doubles the power of the move we're gonna spam now, which is Rollout. So our Doku here, big boy Scolipede, tanked a few Volt Tackles. Luckily the Zeb Striker didn't use Flame Charge, but I'm pretty sure we could have survived, especially because we are allowed to use fresh waters. Well, that was arguably one of the easiest gym battles. We didn't need to use Dwebble's Dig either, it was just a rollout spam, which earned us the Bolt badge. And that concludes my perspective of the playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Hello guys, so we are here right now in, I believe, the biggest city in the Unova region, and we just got the third badge from Berg after beating his nasty bug type Pokemon with our Pebble. So here we are, and we're going to be heading off to Nimbasa City. Before we do that though, there's a vending machine, and you know what that means. That means a lot of lemonades. So I'll be right back after I collect a couple of lemonade. Alright, here is Colress, the one that we needed to talk with. So I believe there's a bunch of Crustals just chilling here. She finger guns me, and yeah, the Crustals walk away. Isn't that fancy? Alright, let's just skip through his dialogue. She just talks about stuff, and then we battle. So let's get to the interesting part and battle. That being said, I believe the next one is faster than me, so the right thing to do would be to heal a Pebble right here. So he comes out with as much health. I mean, he'd be the same health, but he'll have taken one Magnet Bomb less. So this next Pokemon, Clink, is a little scary, and when it gets to attack, you'll see why. So I'm thinking I might want to Mud Slap it to reduce its accuracy. Yeah, it two-shots my Boulder, so like that move is powerful. There it comes. Alright. Yep. Alright, this headbutt, if it KOs, then I'm... Is this hell? This might be hell, boys. We've reached it. Alright, good thing about the super potions, or sorry, lemonades, because I'm gonna need them here. I'm gonna have to get... Perfect! I was gonna say I was gonna have to get a low roll because otherwise it two-shots me, but I guess it does not even hit, which is so good. And it just... Right? Well, I guess that's perfect, because now Pebbles 27, that is absolutely, like, of no significance whatsoever, but we've defeated Corvus, alright. We found a TM 28 dig, which is so good, because now we have a powerful ground type move. How about we start chucking Pokeballs at it, eh? We have 11 of these, so chucking a few wouldn't be a problem. 1, 2, and there you go, we've got ourselves a Dwebble. Okay. Chalk. Or Schlack. So, there you go. We have got ourselves a Dwebble, so let's get right into it. Oh boy. Looks like I just got played. So, okay, so let's go to the actual gym. My bad, I guess. And there it is. The best gym leader in Unova. Hands down. Oh boy, we're ready. I hope you guys are too. Me and my underleveled Pokemon with one ground type move are gonna beat this absolute gorgeous beauty that is Elesa. Alright, let's get on it then. Okay, alright, it's finally, oh my god, this gym is so hard. Alright, this gym has made me go out of my way to get an Onyx, so that is what I am doing right now. Rockdome, okay. Oh my god. I actually cannot believe that this gym is making me do this, but it is what it is. Oh boy, I have lost to this gym leader I think about 7 times now, which is very not fun. I've tried multiple strategies. I've gone and spent 2 hours in the subway trying to get myself protect so I can maybe get past their whole switches, but no, it's not happening. It's just impossible. So I'm just gonna go catch myself an Onyx, which is a rock ground type, so at least I'll be able to switch in. At least, oh my god, I'm gonna have to train this boy. Alright, this is gonna be the 8th try. You can feel how dead my voice is. It has not been a fun journey trying to strategize to beat this gym. Fortunately, there was a place that I missed during our travels, and I have caught ourselves a snake. Leveled him up to 25, and he has pig, so we're gonna try to do something with him here. So let's, for the final time, or at least the first time with Snake, try to beat Elesa, because oh my god, this has been quite a headache. Well, okay, so we know what they do all the time. They're gonna switch. It's gonna be Rock Slide. Yep, who would have expected it? Not me. After doing this battle, that was a crit. Well, boy, that's actually kind of bad, because this next one is gonna... Damn, alright. That was a problem. Well, okay, we still do have a couple of lemonades. We're gonna try to come back from this. She uses her hyper potion of this, which is perfect. I use my lemonade on that, which is amazing. Alright, this brings the game in a pretty good state. Because she's gonna one switch out to Emolga. I'm still gonna be half health and one-shot Emolga, which is absolutely perfect. Flaffy's gonna come out next, so I'm thinking I'm gonna switch out. Alright, Pebbles 32. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna switch out to Snake. She's gonna send out her Flaffy, and her Flaffy can't really hit me. So I'm gonna try to set up some speed moves and set up like a couple of rock polishes so I'm faster than her Zeb Striker. Takedown isn't gonna hurt me that much. That's amazing. If I'm able to get a couple of these out, takedown isn't gonna hurt me at all. Alright, she's damaged by the recoil, that's perfect. I'm gonna get one more rock polish in, so I'm gonna be at max speed. He's gonna take one takedown, which does 5 damage. Alright, she's damaged by recoil, now I'm faster, and this dig should one-shot the Flaffy. And if I play this right, and I get a crit, it should also one-shot the Zeb Striker, or at least two-shot it. And, oh no, that's the thing that I was worried about. Alright, so all those speed stats were kind of wasted if this happened. But, alright, I'm gonna keep battling. There's gonna be a Zeb Striker. I'm gonna move last. But, to overcome that, I'm gonna use a Paralyze Heal. Hopefully not get one shot here. Alright, use a Paralyze Heal. Like, used a paralyze heal. Alright, that's Pursuit. It shouldn't hit me for too hard. That's perfect. And I think I just win right now because I get a dig off. It's going to miss its attack. It's going to use Pursuit the next time because it can't use both of its electric moves and its Flame Charge won't be effective. Alright, that's good. That's a 3-shot technically because it's going to heal himself now. Alright, that's the second dig. I don't have a great attack stat, but the defense is pretty good, so these Pursuits aren't going to hurt too bad. Okay, that's great. That's perfect. Alright, so the next dig should be able to take it out. Because I don't think she has heals here because she used her Hyper Potion. That's a crit. I'm gonna bank on Snake being able to one-shot this and not die on the next Pursuit, which is asking a lot from this gym battle. But we've done it, I think. We've beaten this gym. It took me 8 tries to beat this gym. I reset 8 times. I ran all the way from the last gym till here 8 times doing all of this. Oh my god. That is XP worth. That is a lot of XP and that is worth. Finally, we have defeated Elesa. Oh my god. That is 8 resets. And I believe I get Volt Switch with this. There you go. Finally, the 4th gym badge. I'm pretty sure I've lost the Nuzlocke by the number of times I've lost all my Pokemon here. So I've technically lost the Nuzlocke, but because the rules say if I lose all my Pokemon, I can restart from the last gym. So all I needed was one Onix. Because let me show you guys. My special defense is pretty terrible. I'll show you. There you go. 36 special defense. It even gets it buffed. 36 special defense with a buff. 24 special defense. And Onix with 31. We've done it finally. We've beaten the 4th gym. Elesa, thank you very much for having me here. I'm gonna take my leave now. This music has been amazing, but there's more. There's more. Oh, well, after that battle, thank you. Oh my god, I feel like I've lost all confidence in rock types now. If you've learned something, my Pokemon don't have a lot of special defense, and I don't have a lot of options. So I'm gonna have to think of something before the next gym. But now we have 2 extra party members. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna leave you off here because I need to seriously go catch some sleep. And I'll see you guys later.
Welcome back, and we are gonna get our poke tested before the next gym with this scientist Colress after he does his magic on those crystals. So let's get right into this battle after he asks me my name. We're gonna put Pork out to the test against these Magnemites and Clinks and see how well he does. He's a Sandile for now, but I wish to get him to a Krokorok by the time we reach the gym, so that he does relatively fine, but let's see how that goes. Anyway, now that we're done with this battle, where he did pretty well, we head to the Join Avenue, another amazing feature introduced in Black 2 and White 2. I loved it, but we don't really have the time for it right now, so let's just do the necessary and leave it. We'll be back to it on some other day and explore it. Now we come to Nimbasa. I really love their music. The 3rd best in the game. We'll see the best later. This is where Bianca had issues with her dad, and so did someone else in this game. Black 2, White 2 are based in America. Don't mind me just drawing some parallels here. So turns out the gym leader wasn't in the roller coaster ride. She was at her fashion show. So we have stalked her till here. And now it's time to see who does that ramp walk better. I am betting I do, especially with my level 30 Krokorok. Took some time to train it. And let's test it out now against her team. So let me just show you how well Crunch does here. I hope I don't get affected by static. And 2 crunches and that Emolga is down. I got it to a level 30 because I've heard that Zebstrika was 32 and I think 30 is pretty good. So after preventing it from using Cotton Spore by lowering its accuracy, we're finally in with the Zebstrika. And okay, my bad Cborgium. It turns out it was just level 30, so sorry for that. Anyway, let's confuse the zebra over here and see what it can do. Of course, we'd be healing this turn. I don't want to die. So it hit itself once. That's great. And another hit on itself. We got super lucky with this battle. Our single crunch was able to take it down, and with that, we just got ourselves the bolt badge from the hottest looking gym leader, Elesa. Thank you. And she's the second best looking after Cynthia to me. What about you guys? So that's the bolt badge in our case, and look at us in the background. Great view there too. So with that, we get ourselves volt switch, which is pretty useful. And with that, see you guys next time. Thank you.
Welcome back. We are going to continue with our Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, and this is going to be the toughest matchup for me this time. I'll be battling Elesa. First, let's start off with beating Colress here, because he has a Magnet type and a Clinks, both of which have electric type moves that can destroy me. And Magnemite first, huh? Let's go, Philo. Let's start off by getting his defense down, because there's no other way in which I can land damage. And the Thunder Wave here hurts quite a bit. Yeah, that paralysis is really bad. Yeah, and I've lost him quite a lot of times before as well. The leftovers are really carrying me. Paralyze heal here. I've literally had to formulate this match because it's like the 8th or 9th time I'm fighting. At this point, I think of restarting, but let's see what happens. I can get 2 bites in, and he flinches. Can I get another bite? Yes, I got another bite in. He's confused, and he hurt himself. Okay, I'm really getting lucky here. Let's see how long this luck lasts. Another bite. Oh gosh, another flinch. And I've beaten the Magnemite without taking any damage. That's quite amazing. My Stonks is now level 20. Okay, let's see if we can beat the Clink. Yeah, I'm just gonna use, let's revive our Philo here, because that's our only option. We can't beat the Clink without the Philo. I'm sorry. Let's go Philo. Okay, this Gear Grind does quite a lot of damage. A critical hit and it's a one shot. The Clink Gear Grind is really taking a toll on me. A Leer here. I really don't think I can win this. It's too close. And the Confuse Ray of my Zubat is still taking its effect. And a Thunder Shock here. And oh my god, I got affected by paralysis as well. Oh god. I have no words. This was a really tough match. This was tougher than all the gyms so far. Oh, Colress. Okay, and finally we're here in Nimbasa city, and I've evolved my Philo into an unpheasant and my Stonks into a Golbat. This was really tough getting this far, and now comes the biggest challenge, to beat Elesa. Pesky little Emolga, couldn't catch one myself. Real shit. Let's start off with the poison type move by Golbat and a Venoshock to begin with. I really had to level up my Golbat and my Unpheasant quite a lot in order to even come this close. The Flaffy here, we go with another Venoshock. And I got really lucky here. I managed to two-shot the Flaffy. And since the second one's an Emolga, we have no choice but to go with a Philo. A female Unpheasant looks pretty bad, but it does the quick attack here, and we managed to feint it. It's been going pretty smooth so far, but the Zebstrika is really the toughest of them all. So let's just hope we get past. The music transition there is beautiful. And that should take out my Golbat. It did. Stonks fainted. Let's go Philo. In my only hope. Let's see. The Volt Switch should do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, enough to two-shot me. I have no choice but to go with this move here. Let's just hope. Yeah, leftovers. And I managed to crit. Oh my god. In such a critical moment, I managed to get a crit. Philo's super luck is really a great ability. It's been carrying me. And the biggest obstacle of this game is over for me. From here on out, it's gonna be smooth sailing. I received the Bolt badge. And I'll see you guys next time.